This is Pierre, and this is Paul, and this is Max. We are three MBA students at West London University, and we are going to do an ethical audit of Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is the 30th ranked valuable brand in the world. Has got a portfolio of 3,900 products, selling 1.9 billion of drinks every day, a turnover of $35,000 million, 61,000 employees, and the CEO is James Quincey. The audits will be carried on sustainability with Paul and CSR with Max, and I will do the conclusion.
Okay, so sustainability to start with. So what is sustainability? The European Commission defines sustainability as balanced economic growth with social progress and a high level of protection for the environment. So does Coca-Cola do this? It claims in its code of conduct that it makes ethical and honest decisions daily, and that all staff should make good decisions every day. So in terms of initiatives from Coca-Cola, there is a small initiative which it takes part in, which is known as the Barrel by the Bay campaign. And this uses old syrup drums on rooftops in local schools and communities in Florida to gather stormwater to then reduce the amount of pollution that goes into rivers and streams and oceans. So this was a relatively small initiative. However, on a larger scale, Coca-Cola has been criticized for closing a bottling plant in India due to the high levels of pollution that were caused by the bottling process, as well as the amount of water that was being used in a part of the world that already had very high shortages of water. So Coca-Cola's initiatives have been criticized for not meeting their past targets. So the executive of the Greenpeace has criticized Coca-Cola's target for reducing packaging and using 50% recycled packaging by the year 2019. So this is due to previously not hitting targets that they'd set themselves. So I'll hand you over to Max, who will talk about corporate social responsibility.
Thank you. The social responsibility tells us that companies have obligation to society beyond their commitments to owners and stakeholders. In general, CSR creates opportunities for multinational enterprises to integrate strategic decisions onto socio-economic development and environmental protection into business models to lessen the adverse impact of profit-making activities in local context. And now I would like to say a few words about most controversial elements of this framework. Consumer health. So the company claims that it wants to meet the modern life plans of consumers, and for this reason it has broadened the product portfolio with products that are not fattening, and it has reduced the amount of calories in its beverages by 88%, which is according to school beverage guidelines. According to the reports, Coca-Cola had reduced its products' calories by 4.5% and reached more than 130,000 people through education programs. However, in the last few years, alongside other soft drink producers, the company has been under a lot of pressure due to growing evidence showing the connection between soft drink consumption and obesity. In order to mitigate the negative impact of these allegations, in 2013, Coca-Cola had to start a commercial campaign called Coming Together, which promoting actions which support healthy habits. By focusing on these actions, it shifted the attention from the obesity issues as such and aimed to remove the linkage between obesity and its products. However, with this perspective, some NGOs, they frame the company to be an opportunistic organization which is using social corporate responsibility to actually cover their profitability rise and increase revenue. And now conclusion with Jean-Pierre.
Thank you. So a few recommendations. So Coca-Cola should provide some smaller packaging to reduce the consumption of sugar, reduce the sugar quantity per recipe, promote Coke Zero and Diet Coke range that has got no sugar in it. But more of all, Coca-Cola needs to be a leader on all those points: sugar reduction, plastic bottle reduction, water sustainability, to avoid government to promote hard regulation that would damage further the reputation of the company and their profits. Thank you.
Thank you.